What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we're back with some more Project Zomboid. Now, last time we left off, we established ourselves a second safe house over here. I think we got some of the windows boarded up, right? We did. We got the windows boarded up. We were trying to get some decent loot in here. How are our skills looking? We need to get our carpentry up, that's for sure. We got a little bit of food. We got some canned goods. We're not going to have anything in the fridge because power is out. Now, if we do end up getting a generator, I don't think we'll worry about hooking up electricity to this house. And now that that's established a little bit, I think I'm feeling pretty good. Now, we were talking about potentially hitting this little house down here, and I think before we finish off with this area we are going to do that. And then I think later on in this episode, after we get this done, we are going to start picking up watches and working on our electrical skill. Electrical, we're about 2/3 of the way there. But I think I want to head into downtown after we loot this house. Maybe start clearing out some of those stores. Generator is definitely a big priority for us. Do we have any food? We got some chips, chocolate, and pickles. Could start popping those because we are a little bit hungry. How's our weight doing? But generator is definitely on the top of our list. Our weight's at 53, dude. We're so underweight, it's crazy. Let's go ahead and eat these chips. We need to start getting our weight up. Okay, we got quite a few zombies over here. I will say, after we are kind of done feeling out survival mode, I think our next run, if it happens before build 42, I know they just started external testing for build 42, which is exciting. That means we're getting closer to it. They opened it up to people besides the developers. People are starting to check it out, which is super fun. But I would like to do an apocalypse mode where we don't have multi-hit, and I feel like it makes the zombies a lot more dangerous. Because in apocalypse mode, I don't think we could take on a group like this. And I feel like zombies should be scary and dangerous. They still are, obviously. But I don't think in apocalypse mode, especially because I haven't really ever played it too much, that we'd be taking on a group of this size. So I think that could be a fun little challenge for us to do once we feel like we've done what we needed to in survival mode. Got a few zombies up there. Okay, this is a pretty small house, which I will not complain about, but it looks like the road kind of keeps going a little bit. Or we have this dirt road over here. I can't wait for them to add, like, animals and stuff. I can't wait for other survivors. I know that there's mods and stuff for it. Obviously, we have a few mods on this current playthrough. But once we feel pretty good about survivor mode, and then probably even do a decent run on apocalypse mode, depending on where we're at with build 42, I would like to do some challenge runs, maybe do some hard mods. I know they have like some scenario mods, which would be really fun to check out. But I do want to continue playing this game for a little bit. I think this would be a fun game to consistently play on the channel. Obviously, I really enjoy my Total War games, and I enjoy my single-player games, so just kind of getting a taste of everything. We do have a radio we could probably take apart for electrical. What do we have here? We've already read that. Here's our screwdriver. So we could actually start taking this stuff apart now. I don't think we'll really need any of this stuff. Do we have a microwave in our house? Could be kind of worth it to go pick up that microwave and bring it back. I don't think we have a microwave in our main house. We could always find one, though. Probably a little bit closer than this one. This one's pretty far. That'd be a long way to carry that microwave. Okay. Fridge. I know rotten milk is good for farming. I've done a little testing of farming on my own time. Kind of getting used to the mechanics and the stuff that I've never really checked out before. The next thing I'm going to try and check out is fishing. Never done fishing in this game before. Figured I'd learn it a little bit before trying to play it on the channel. We'll fill our water bottle in the toilet, which is kind of gross, but we're going to go ahead and do it. How are we doing with carpentry? We have the multiplier, so we could just go ahead and disassemble everything in this house. Kind of just work on our skills here. We need level 7 carpentry to make the best walls if we want to start base building. I don't think we're going to stock up on these planks or anything at the moment. But in the off chance we ever come back here, we can try and remember that there's a decent amount of planks in this house. We're at 658 out of 1500. But with the 8 times multiplier, this should be going up pretty quickly. What is that? Not too high, actually. Not gonna be able... Oh, we can. I thought with this stuff on this table, we wouldn't be able to break it down, but... looks like we're able to. Can also disassemble this door. We'll probably keep the bed just in case. You never know if we need to come here like last minute. What is that on the counter? A video game. Should be able to dismantle you. Electrical's nearly at 50. Drop you on the floor. And then we'll go ahead and disassemble this as well. Get some extra XP while we're here. And then all of this stuff... I guess we can keep the battery. I think we have quite a few back home, though. Let's go ahead and drop that on the floor. And then we can mark this house as cleared. With an X. Mark that off. I don't know what's down this dirt path. Could kind of check it out real quick. Got some zombies coming from over here. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Okay. I was not expecting that group right there, obviously. How's behind us look? Looks okay. We can backtrack if we need to. I don't know if we can take all these zombies on, though. We're knocking quite a few of them down. But as you can see, like, just the fact that we can kind of keep up with this group of zombies because of the multi-hit, I think that's a little OP. I think in a normal apocalypse, if we saw a group of this size in real life, we would be terrified and we would get absolutely wrecked. But because of the multi-hit, we can kind of cycle through pushing them down, hit multiple at a time. They can't really overwhelm us too easily. I do think it's a little OP. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I definitely think the next series I'm gonna do is like an apocalypse mode. Does apocalypse mode have better loot in it? Because I will say, as I'm practicing apocalypse mode a little, loot seems really easy to find. I don't know if that's the case or not, but we might have to do some adjustments when we play apocalypse mode. We might start on default without adjusting any settings. That's not good. Okay, well, it's time to go home, because our weapon just broke. Go ahead and drop you on the ground. We could use our hammer, but I don't really want to use our tools at the moment. We should be able to cut off line of sight with all these trees, so we should be able to lose them. We're getting a little drowsy as well, which can be dangerous for us. How's our skills doing? Short blunt is nearly level 2. Long blade's got a little while. Long blunt is getting kind of close to level 1. Okay, I do think we lost them. If we can, we'll just run back home. Kind of avoid these zombies. Mechanics is about a third of the way to level 1. And this character is a burglar, right? Yes. Alright, weight is still going down, which is a problem. We kind of need to smash some food. These guys don't have a lot of calories. This chocolate bar does. Could go ahead and eat this real quick. Might stay on the back side of these homes. Weight is still going down. That's crazy. Did we start at like... Did we take the underweight trait? We are very underweight. That's not good. It's not good for combat. We definitely need to get that up. And fitness is already down a level. Okay. Let's just go ahead and sprint home. Get a melee weapon. And we might just smash some food for the time being. I don't know what we're going to do with this rotten milk. Like where we want to store it. But I do know that it can be used to kill... Is it mildew on our plants? Some type of bacteria or some disease, infection of the plants that we can cure with rotten milk. I feel like if we see the rotten milk, we should definitely stock up on it. Okay, we're getting a little exerted, just in case we run into a group. This area should be pretty clear, but just in case it's not, let's not overexert ourselves too much. Yeah, like all this, that's not good. We might cut on the backside here, deal with this one zombie, and then push around the back and get home that way. So they're starting to group up from the fields, starting to shift north a bit. Given our current situation, I don't think we should deal with that. Okay, nothing on that zombie. Drowsy, moist, and moderate exertion. Now, we're still in the middle of August. 72 degrees, which isn't too bad. Kind of would like to pull out the guns again sometime soon. Okay, we got a couple zombies. Oh, these guys are shifting a lot. Where are you coming from? Did you guys come from the trees? We might have to use our hammer. Let's go and attach you on our belt. Ah, there's 5 of them. Okay. 5 I think we can deal with. Even though we are exerted. Now the problem with the hammer is you can only hit one enemy at a time. I feel like this is getting a little bit dangerous. I don't really know what's behind us or on the edge of this tree line either. Saw that tree move. Okay, I still think we're okay. Hit and then cycle a push in, especially when they double up like that. Guys are not going down. Come on, lady. A swing and a miss. Yeah, as you can see, us being exerted and drowsy, and of course we just pull another one. A Park Ranger. Oh god, that was close. And we got some by our house again, too. I really need some of you guys to go down. Please. My goodness. Alright, let's circle back. Let's stay in areas that we've already been so we know that we're not pulling more. This is ridiculous. There we go. Maybe we should have just popped the squat and rested. I mean, I'm sure us being super underweight does not help here. But my goodness. You guys are taking hits after hits. Nope. I really need you to stay down. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that was a lot tougher than expected. I think for now, we're going to sit on the ground. And then we'll try and take these two out because they're pretty close to our house. And then we'll go home, try and eat a bunch of food, get our weight up. Let's go ahead and eat these canned potatoes for now. It's only 175 calories. And sadly, I'm sure all of the ice cream that we find is going to be rotten. So not much we're going to be able to do with that. Our guy's getting even more tired. He's very tired. It's not super great. And this zombie's moving over a bit. Got a group of 5 over by this house that we don't want to deal with. We're still losing weight. And we're a pacifist on this character. That does not help, because we do less damage with weapons. We got some tough traits on this character, I won't lie. Inconspicuous, graceful, dexterous, slow learner, slow reader. Yeah, so our XP gain's gonna be even less. Tough traits. Alright, Houston. Alright, our dude is not recovering. He's got moderate exhaustion, though. Definitely not pulling out the revolver right now. Could go ahead and dismantle this real quick. Why not, right? Scrap electronics. Still moderate exhaustion. Maybe we should just take these guys out real quick. Can we just pull one? If we can pull one, I feel a lot more confident doing that. Our vision cone's getting a lot smaller. Just worried about people coming out of the trees. Jeez, dude. Should be able to dismantle that camera. If we can, I'd like to avoid that guy. Just take this guy out and get back inside. Because we need to get some rest and some sleep. My goodness. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can sneak. Get back home. Hopefully there's none like in the front of our house. That would not be super ideal for us. Should be able to sneak past that guy. That group's pretty far away from our home. Trying to get our compost going. Do we have rotten milk in there? If so, I think we should take it out. Okay, front of our home looks okay. Does not look like it. Portable shelf. We dropped the portable shelf right there. I still don't understand how those portable shelves work. Craft helper. Build portable shelves. Right, but what is this used for? What if we pick it up? Grab portable shelf. Place portable shelf? No, that doesn't work. How do these work? Portable shelves like go in vehicles or something? What were we supposed to do with that? I'm gonna have to look that up. Alright, we are home, which is great news. Now we just need to eat all this food. Rotten milk, I guess we can just hold in the fridge for now. 260. Sardines are only 150. Tuna, though, is 370. I feel like that's pretty good. Let's open one of these bad boys. Okay, we're well fed. What other kind of stuff do we have? That's 100 calories. This is 10.5 calories. Evaporated milk is 472. That's pretty good. Cereals, 2,360. Chocolate bars are good. Dried chickpeas, almost 3K. It's a lot of hunger it gives us, though. Ketchup, 1,500. Okay. Peanut butter gives us a lot. A lot of calories. I feel like chocolate chip cookies should give us a lot, but it's not listed. I wonder if that's because we don't have enough skill. Let's just eat some chips for now. That gives us quite a few calories. Alright, weight is no longer dropping. We're well fed again. I think I'm going to go ahead and eat one more. But yeah, we might want to stock up on some more food, if I'm being honest. Because we're going to have to pig out to get our weight back up. Alright, this should be where all of our weapons are. .38 rounds. Okay, let's set a timer. Let's go to sleep. The buggy bed again. This bed is the worst. Honestly. Like, why does it do this to us? Just sleep. There we go. That sweet spot is so awkward. We've killed over 1,000 zombies. We've survived for a month and officially about 6 days. I said officially, but it's not official yet. Okay, we got this crowbar. Let's go ahead and attach you on our back. Garbage bag. Just in case we want to make more rain collectors, I guess. Put that in there. Camera. Can dismantle you. Dismantle all the earbuds. Dismantle all the two-way radios. Okay, all this stuff can go in here. High-end camera. Dismantle you. Then how's our skill looking? Oh, it's getting there. We're almost at level 1. That's exciting. Aluminum. Empty tin can go in here for now. Don't think we really need all these batteries, do we? We'll take like 4 of them. And then we'll put those in here. Yeah, we already got 7 batteries. Batteries shouldn't be too hard for us to find. Let's go ahead and eat more chips. Actually, let's eat cereal. Let's eat all of you. That's 2,000 calories. Weight is not going down anymore. Ooh, weight's going up. That's awesome. Okay. Well, with that being the case, let's go ahead and put the fruit cocktails in here. Water bottle is about 3/4 full. Let's go ahead and grab another box of cereal. Put that in our bag. And then let's grab this bag of chips too, because those are pretty high in calories. And then we'll keep an eye on our weight. We need to gain a few kilograms, that's for sure. Alright, I kind of would like to take out these zombies in the surrounding area. And then maybe we'll start heading down towards downtown. We could stop at this store because we left some canned goods and stuff behind there. Alright, that zombie's over there. I do feel like it'd be pretty easy for this zombie group to shift on over towards our house. So I'd rather take them out now. And then we should be leveling up our long blunt with this crowbar. Group of 6 shouldn't be too bad. I think the crowbar can hit up to 3 zombies at a time. And then we'll also probably check the main road that's in front of all these houses on this block. Because we did see what seemed to be quite a few zombies on our way back from the north. Or from the west. Perfect. You guys have anything good? You have a red watch that I can dismantle. Okay. Now let's see what's going on in this area. If they're in this tree line, I'm not going to worry about it too much. But I do want to take ones out that are just in the neighborhood. Make this area safe again. Got a couple in this field. Okay. It's not looking too bad. I wonder if that group we just took out were the ones that we saw yesterday. Very much could be. Or, it very much could not be. Both are possible. Both are possibilities. In this crazy world. Ooh, level up in sprinting is really good. Okay, maybe we will try and pull these guys out of the tree line for now. We see at least 4 of them. Boom, you're down. See if we can grab him when you jump over. Perfect. Well, he tried to swipe us, didn't he? Those zombie swipes, when they do that off the fence, can be very dangerous. Gotten messed up quite a few times off of that. Alright, well I think the neighborhood's pretty clear. So now the question becomes, what do we want to do next? Let's go and eat some more chips. Make sure our weight's still going up. We don't want to get overweight. This is probably the group I saw actually. It does look like our weight's on the rise. And sadly, a lot of these canned goods don't seem good for calorie intake. Okay. Credit card. Nothing of real importance there. Now we could go ahead and take our car. The chunk's pretty full already, though, so I'm not going to worry about it. I think I'm just going to walk there. Let's go ahead and eat half of the cereal. And I'm hoping if we keep eating as much as possible... Oh, yeah, we're going double up in weight now. That's exactly what we want to see. So we just got to keep, like, snacking and nibbling on stuff, I guess. Every time this little buffer goes away, we might have to eat some food. We should still have plenty of weapons at our main safe house, so I'm not too worried about going through this crowbar quickly. Although, crowbars have quite a bit of durability. Wish there was like an exact number you could see. Like if you could inspect this instead of just like the bar, have like a number value, that'd be pretty cool. Maybe in the future. Maybe we'll get that added at some point. Okay. We got quite a bit of weight available in our big hiking bag. So let's kind of clear this area out once more. I don't know. There should be a sink in the back room to where we can fill up our water bottle. Because once we clear out a majority of this food, there's not going to be a real reason for us to ever go back in here. Another watch to dismantle. Kind of want to clear out the zombies in the back real quick. We're already exerted. I bet we get exerted so easily because we're so underweight and out of shape. Oh, we're desensitized finally. We're not gonna panic when we go up against zombies. Because we finally killed so many. We're at 1100 officially. Desensitized. Nice. So panic won't be a huge problem. Could give ourselves a haircut. That'd actually probably help us with our insulation. Probably does not help with the heat. Although it's only 65 degrees. It's not super hot. Okay. You got a classic wristwatch. This should be clear. Should be. Yes. No sinks, really. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some more canned goods. You have a garbage bag in here that we'll take. Candy cane. More chips is great. All the lower calorie stuff, I think I'm going to leave behind for now. I don't know if candy is high in calories. It doesn't say. Why are you not dragging? But chili's only 260, 250, 90, 250, 250. Evaporated milk is nearly 500. I will take that. This is all cooking stuff. Oats have 1500. Okay, that's really good to eat. Ketchup, peanut butter's really good. Again, I'm not quite sure about the candy, but chocolate's pretty decent. Corned beef, 720. Canned spaghetti bologna is 540. These beans are really good. Mac and cheese is pretty decent. Pasta's really good. These TV dinners, but we don't have a way to cook those yet. Need to get a Jenny. Okay, we got 2 water bottles in here. But I think that's going to be about it. So we do still have some extra food. At this store. We'll wait to dismantle that stuff until we get home. Should be pretty safe to run back. I'm not going to worry too much about exertion. As long as our weight is continuously going up, I don't mind, like, maybe just eating these candy canes. No idea how these do for, calorie intake, but for now, keep our hunger up. Doesn't help with happiness or anything, so I don't feel like it's a waste just to pop those. What's our sprinting at? Level 2 now. We have 0 experience, though. Okay, unpleasantly hot. Don't really want to take off layers. How's our protection looking? Ooh, one of our gloves are broken. Our upper and lower torso's good, head's good, and feet are good. Legs are looking pretty rough, though. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, canned goods. Everything that can fit. I'm sure it's not all of that. And then anything that you guys can put in here, go ahead. Okay, it might be time to get a little more storage here. This little shotgun that we got sitting up here, let's go ahead and take that off. Place all of these. I think that's on the fridge. Okay, perfect. Go ahead and place these on the counter. Canned potatoes. Yeah, I think we're gonna need some more storage. So, what we can do we have any more bags that aren't garbage bags? Is that a machine gun? My goodness. Alright, let's just place this garbage bag. I guess on the counter. Did you place outside? I'm gonna murder you. Why would you do that? I want you to go inside. Inside, my friend. Could just put you on the fridge. Garbage bag. All of our extra food can go in here. Then we can go ahead and dismantle these watches. Hopefully get pretty close to level 1. We're getting there. We only need 12 more XP. Dismantle. Dismantle. And the extra stuffs, scrap electronics, can go in this garbage bag. I kind of want to keep you. And then the stuff in here. Shotgun can go in here. Did we empty out all of the water in our home? Let's eat the rest of the cereal. Still at 53. Can we get triple chevron? Does it stop at 2? And then what do we want to grab for snacks? Chocolate. We can do a peanut butter. We can do a chips. That should hold us over. Do we have any books we could be reading? Foraging level 2. Is that something that we have here? It is. We're not done with trapping 1, are we? No, we're about halfway through. So I think I'm going to sit on the ground for a little bit. Give our guy a bit of a rest. Maybe until like 1 o'clock, and then we'll head back out. Continue downtown, see what we can loot. I do want to put this, these weapons or these tools back. Don't need these at the moment. It's just kind of taking up space. Trapping can go in the bag. We have our meds. This extra hammer we have. Didn't we just put a hammer away? We did. So let's put you in a bag, and you can just be our emergency weapon. I don't think our crowbar... That's not good. I don't think our crowbar will break anytime soon. But just in case it does, it's always good to have a backup. You never know. Dude, where the heck are all these zombies coming from? Okay. Wanted to make sure that he wasn't gonna try and do a swipe at me. Perfect. Any of you have watches? You do. Hopefully none of these have alarms. That would be That could be really bad for us. Alright, what have we and have not cleared? We still need to find a Jenny, dude. It's kind of ridiculous. We need to go into all these garages, so maybe we'll follow past the store down the main road for now. I don't think I'll bring my car. I think we'll go for a nice stroll. A nice walk. Feel like we're running out of hunger so quickly, too. Let's go ahead and eat this chocolate. And then follow the road. Okay, we're up to well-fed. Let's eat half the chips as well. It's gonna give us a bunch of calories. Nearly 2,000. Still well-fed, huh? Alright, we'll finish you off then. Okay, now we're stuffed. I'm hoping within the next couple of days here, that weight's gonna go up. I don't want to sprint and diminish my food. I don't want to burn through it super fast. Alright, I'm not too interested in these houses quite yet. I am kind of interested in clearing this area, though. So let's get some of that going. Plus, we'll be able to level up our skill some. I wouldn't mind starting using short blade weapons either. See, that guy has like a knife or a letter opener in his torso. Why are you not hitting the guy in red? Okay. Do any of you guys have digital watches? A bread knife? Annotated map could be useful. Let's keep moving here. This is where we accidentally honked the horn not too long ago. Fun times that was. Place got flooded. That was a mess. Alright, so we need to go past this intersection. There should be some garages over this way. I think these are the garages that have no windows, though. So I don't think we'll be able to break into them, actually. Alright, there's a decent group over there. That's a decent horde. They're moving towards our house a bit, too. That makes me a little nervous. There's another decent group down this way. Oh, these do have windows. Okay. There's a shed here. I just want to look for a generator at this point, and so we can mark it. I don't think I'm going to take it right away. I don't know if we have all the magazines to operate a generator either yet. I'll have to double check that in a second. But I at least want to see where one's at. That way we can pick it up in the future. Oh god, you came from the trees. Alright, Louisville. You have a watch. Perfect. Let's take this little group out. Hopefully there's not too many in the trees that are gonna pop up out of nowhere. I will say, the multi-hit stun lock goes crazy. Alright, there's another, that's our first level in Long Blunt, yeah? I believe we should do more damage now with the crowbar. And does it help the condition? Also, is that only maintenance that helps the condition of our weapons? Alright, we're starting to get a little exerted. We need to take a break after this. Behind us looks okay. We have a high-end camera. We have a watch here. Another watch here. Be nice if you guys had some snacks. A lighter, I suppose we'll take. I think we have plenty of stuff to start a fire, though. We need to look at training materials. Recipes? How to use generators. Okay, so it's just the one. Well, it looks like we have it. We also need to find another manual for mechanics. Okay. We do have a couple back here. Hopefully none in the tree lines. With our crowbar, I'm not too worried about being exerted because we can hit multiple at a time. Probably do need to pop a squat here, though. Walkie-talkie. Do you have a Jenny? No. Is your door open? You must have already been through here. You have a metal bar, which is a decent weapon. Bag of concrete powder. I hear somebody on a window somewhere. Could be upstairs. Let's go ahead and get in the middle of the road. We are getting a little drowsy. I might clear out those two zombies and maybe head back home. Weight is up to 54. Perfect. Weight is going up a bit. I guess we can read while we're sitting here. Can we turn while we read? We can. Perfect. Alright, let's let some of this exertion go back. These guys might see us here in a second. So we'll read what we can. Potentially take these zombies out. Maybe check in this garage. Maybe check that shed. And then probably head home. There's a couple sheds over here, though, that we can check out, which is nice. Don't really want to speed up time. Long blunt is up to level 1. Haven't used axes, short blades, or spears at all. Maintenance is getting up there for level 3, which is really good. Carpentry is about halfway to 5. Cooking still needs some work. Wouldn't mind getting a farm going, but I'd rather wait until we have a generator. I do know that crops can take up to like 30 days though, but there's so much stuff in this town. Like there's so many houses that food shouldn't be a problem for a while. Alright, exertion is gone. Let's take out these two zombies so we can make our way towards this way. That drowsiness is really killing us. Alright, another watch. I think we already have scissors. She has a duffel bag. Could be nice just for inventory management. Bag at home. No generator in that shed. Okay, I'd like to check this one if possible. That's a decent sized group. I think I'm actually going to head home now. We're already drowsy. Don't need to risk our life. We'll take this one guy out first. Work on our electrical skill. Maybe read a little before bed. Info. Still double chevron on food. Or our weight increase. Too bad you can't like read and walk at the same time. Feel like it makes sense to like not be able to run, but maybe reading I think you could argue you can read and walk at the same time. I think you can argue that. Very underweight. Kind of glad we started paying attention to that now. I don't think I've ever really paid attention to our weight. So, getting that under control early on. Probably should have gotten that, because I think that's a perk that we started with. Not very underweight, but somewhat underweight. I think, if I remember correctly. And so maybe getting that handled early on when we can eat a bunch of high-calorie food, like meat and ice cream. Probably should have done it there. What was that noise, Houston? Sound a little scary. Alright, let's go ahead and head home. Start dismantling some of this stuff. Maybe we'll even get up to electrical level 1. Do we still have our screwdriver? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and grab one of these again. Dismantle all the watches. Now, I do one at a time because all includes the one that we're currently wearing. I don't want to accidentally dismantle that. Okay. Dismantle the camera. Now how are we looking? We're so close. We need 1.5 skill points. All this stuff into the bag. This is getting full. We'll probably take that out to the trash here soon. So I don't think we're really going to use any of that stuff. We'll put the screwdriver back. I think we're still doing okay on food. So let's just read, and then we'll probably eat before we head to bed. And then end another day. 1,133 zombies killed. We are getting a little hungry. Our dude's pretty tired. Might just go ahead and finish this book. Perfect. Book is done. Now all we need to read is foraging level 2. In our bag, we still have the peanut butter. Let's go ahead and grab another chocolate bar. And then for now, I think we're just going to eat some of our low-calorie foods. Like this canned potato. Let's go ahead and pop you open. And eat you. How's our water bottle doing? Almost empty. Let's go ahead and place you in the corner here. And all of this... No, we still have stuff in here. And that filled it all the way. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and set our alarm. See if we can find the sweet spot. Nope. Nope. Come on, guy. Thank you. Go ahead and get some good rest. I think we should get a decent amount of sleep. Turn our alarm off. Now it is raining, which I'm not a huge fan of. We want foraging level 2. Where's this map for? It's in West Point. Okay. Something going on way down here. I think I'm going to keep that map on us. Maybe we can check that out. Trapping we can get rid of. We can put this lighter away. We should still have some room, yeah, in this bag. Okay. Let's go ahead and head out. Where else can we find a decent amount of garages? No garages down here, so we have to head east if we want to hit sheds and garages. Oh, we did clear that one garage that we checked. Okay. That's why the door was open. Makes sense. Apparently that was the only one we checked. I wonder if it's because that was the only one with a window on that block. Or down that street. Alright, grocery store's still looking pretty cool. Not cool. Looking pretty clear. This street isn't looking too bad. School's looking decent still. How's our weight doing, actually, before I close that up? Wait, we're up to 55. Nice. All those calories are paying off. And once we hit, like, a healthy weight, I think is when we're going to start exercising and trying to get our fitness and strength up some more. Why are you guys moving like that? Single file line. Marching through the park. Not a huge fan of that. Was there a meta noise? Could have been. Suppose we'll take some of you out. Or at least this one in the back. Also, how are our boots doing? They're still looking okay. I don't think we're going to worry about clearing the park for right now. I don't think we'll be going into that area anytime soon. Kind of just want to check these garages. Okay, we do have a zombie here. Take you out real quick. The way they faceplant is always hilarious to me. Okay, that group's still kind of sitting in front of that house. That looks like a pretty good condition car. I wonder if this group's still in front of this house. I'm hoping they didn't go into the trees. I'd rather take them out in the open. It is getting a little chilly. It's 63 degrees. I mean, it could be the rain playing a big factor in that. Okay, where did this group go? I don't like that they're gone. Where did you all come from? Where did you come from? That could have been horrible for us. Sneaking up on us. Why are the zombies so active right now? They're like all on the march. Perfect. Keep you down. Perfect. Alright, do any of you guys have anything good? Another digital watch? Just a couple more of those and we should be able to hit level 1 in electrical. Yeah, that was a little scary that they approached us from behind like that. I wonder if they were maybe following us through the trees after we killed that zombie. Could have been the noise we made. Seems like a decent group by this garage. And honestly, I think some of them saw us. Having my back to this tree line doesn't make me super comfortable, but... doesn't look like we aggroed any from the garage. That's gonna be the next group that we try and clear. Oh! Zombies are being sneaky today, aren't they? Okay. Alright, perfect. Do a quick scan behind us. Nicotine patches. Ooh, you had a watch. Not gonna worry about the matches. Kinda would like to finish clearing out this group. And just take a peep into that garage, if it's possible. Still haven't found a sledgehammer this whole time. Granted, we haven't done much industrial searching. But still. If you guys remember that hardware store from our first run, right before we went to Louisville and died, that'd probably be a pretty good place for us to hit. Okay, we got some broken windows in here. Could be zombies inside. Pick up broken glass. Okay, none on the backside. Okay, we got at least one in here. Okay, it is just the one. No Jenny, though. Painkillers we'll take, I guess. Hiking bag. Tent pegs. Needle thread. Box of nails. Duct tape could be really good for us. 2 gas cans and an extinguisher. Okay, I'm really not too worried about all that stuff. I don't know where you guys are coming from. But I would like to go ahead and get somewhere safe real quick. Another zombie here. Are you gonna see us? No. You saw us, though. Need to find somewhere where we can pop a squat and kind of take a break. And I'd rather do it in an area that I'm pretty confident we've cleared. I think I'm going to head back towards, like, the grocery store, that open field, because all those zombies marching through the park, we got a decent group inside the park again. I don't think I really want to mess with that. Can we just, like, stick this broken glass on one of these zombies? Get rid of it for good? There. That's a gunshot coming from towards our house. That's not super great. Maybe we'll camp out in the grocery store for a little bit. Wait out some of the rain. Read a book. Get some good food. And replenish our fatigue. But all that is going to have to happen next episode. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. And I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, peace out, y'all.